Um, you know, it is very sad to see what is happening. What we are seeing is that the democratic space in our country is shrinking. When you look at what is happening to our colleague, our fellow member of parliament, Munir Zulu, it's very sad how a person who has just made some utterances and is being treated like a hardcore criminal on issues where he can easily be given a police bond. Now, what is saddening is that when you look at what the government explains, what the government says, as espoused by His Excellency the President, Mr. Hakainde Hichilema, when you look at what the president was saying, what the president was saying during his address on Friday, that is 8th September 2023, that was just last week, which is just like 3-4 days ago. The president was saying that he's committed, him and the government are committed to upholding the rule of law. And he's committed to ensure that the people of Zambia should enjoy their freedoms and liberties. Now, the same day, just after he met, the president on Friday was saying that there should be no one who should be arrested without the police doing thorough investigations, and people should be entitled to be given police bonds and bail. What has happened today? Munir Zulu has been arrested and he has put in the holding cell there. He has met all the requirements for him to be given bond, but without any clear or proper explanation. He has not been given a police bond without any explanation, and the police are not giving any clear explanation. So clearly, what is being done here is basically just wanting to punish him. Because when you look at the case that they want to give him, we all know that it cannot hold water. So what is trying to be done here is that whether there is a case or there is no case, they just want to ensure that Munir Zulu, the member of parliament for Lumezi, should sleep in the cells, which is not supposed to be the case. I think there's supposed to be tolerance in government, and also as leaders, we need to exercise tolerance. Those are my few words. It's very, very saddening. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very much. So we are here at the Chilenje Police Station. Basically, I'm here, and we are here as members of Parliament to give solidarity to our colleague, Honorable Munir Zulu, who is an elected member of Parliament for Lumezi. All I can say is that, in Bemba they say, "Ushiriwila mtembo wa munankwe no wakwe upako." Today, it is Munir Zulu. Tomorrow, it can be me. It can be any other member of Parliament. Because what we have seen now, members of Parliament have been reduced to basically a common criminal, common citizen who does not even sit at the highest seat of democracy in this country. We saw what happened on Friday when clearly the intention was that Munir Zulu was about to be abducted in the premises of Parliament, which something has never happened, which something is actually illegal. But because it was happening in the full view of the people, those abductors seemed to withdraw, but still they were determined. And today, he's going to spend the night in the police cells for something that basically is unjustifiable. What happened to the freedom of expression in this country, as enshrined in our own constitution? The president swore to uphold and protect the constitution. Even these police officers serve under the constitution. A member of parliament, like any other citizen, is protected by the constitution. So what happened to the freedom of expression? Should we all then be quiet and not talk? Because it is now like we are living in this society, a society that we have heard already about in the past, where they would say you have the freedom of expression, but you have no freedom after expression. So this is clearly what has happened. He is entitled to speak what he is seeing, what he is hearing. He is entitled to speak. He didn't insult anyone. He didn't incite any people. He was, as an elected member of parliament, he was talking in his capacity as someone who had the freedom to speak. So this is very sad. Look, we've been there to see him in that cell, cramped up with a lot of people, and we can see clearly that the intention is just to punish him, because this is, again, going nowhere. It's going nowhere. It's just keeping our police officers, our courts, our law officers busy for something that the executive know very well will amount to nothing. So the only punishment they want now on him is that he spends the night here, which basically is unacceptable. If we have to uphold our rights and as conferred on every citizen, this should not happen to Munir Zulu. And I'm very worried as a member of parliament, because next it will be me talking like this. Next I'm summoned and meant to spend the night there for merely expressing and exercising the right that is enshrined to me according to the constitution. This is yet another sad day. A parliamentarian is now going to spend the night in the police house, and as the country knows, we have just opened, this third session. Tomorrow, Tuesday, we are sitting. We are going to concentrate on discussing the president's speech and also the budget. And this is already happening to destabilize the people's representatives, who are supposed by now to have a free mind to concentrate on the very busy schedule that Parliament has lined up for us as we begin to gather tomorrow. So this is very sad. It's destabilizing him. It is destabilizing all of us, trying to detract us from focusing on the main business, which is to interrogate the speech that the president made in Parliament, and also to interrogate the budget that is soon to be presented. But these gimmicks are just meant to destabilize. But I can assure, those behind all these schemes, that we are not intimidated. We are going to handle the president's speech in Parliament as appropriately. We are going to handle the budget as it comes as appropriate. These things will not confuse us and will not scatter us, but it will just bring us together, because we know everyone under this regime, everyone is at risk of being covered with trumped up cases and charges just to destabilize them. So this is very sad, but we know that it is coming to pass. Thank you very much.
Yeah, essentially, we brought Munir Zulu 14 hours at Force Headquarters, and he has been charged and arrested for seditious practices contrary to Section 57 of the Penal Code, as read together with Section 60 of the Penal Code Act.
That's fine.
Really, the charge itself is a misdemeanor, and we do not think that it was necessary. Like it has been said, the sad thing is that it's a bondable offence, and all bond requirements have been fulfilled, but the police have refused to grant him bond. And clearly, this is what we call political persecution. I think we need not to add more. Thank you.
Thank you.